Hi guys, Dodo Pomelo here. Welcome back to Yakuza 0. We're on our way to Little Asia. So let's head there right away. I don't think there's any other side stories that I have that I can do right now. Is this the correct direction? Yeah, it seems that I gotta go inside here. Okay, let's go. Yep. Oh, where are you? Oh, okay. You're here.
よう、桐生君。準備良ければカムロ町を出るぜ。蒼天堀に向かう。もうやり残したことはねえか。
Yep, let's go.
ああ、大丈夫だ。
そうか。よし、それじゃあ入ってくれ。中で社長が待ってる。
お待ちしてました、桐生さん。あなたが蒼天堀に行く前に殻の一坪の持ち主についてお話ししておこうと思いましてね。
ああ、
その人物は今うちと協力関係にあるとある組織にかくまわれています。
協力関係にある組織。
その組織については後で小田さんから説明してもらいます。ただどちらにしろ大阪は近江連合のお膝元、長い時間かくまえるものじゃありません。ですから殻の一坪の所有者を我々がいかに目立たないよう蒼天堀から連れ出せるかが鍵になります。それもできるだけ早く。
なるほど。それを俺と小田がやるんだな。
ええ、この役はやはりあなた方にしか任せられません。桐生さん、あなたは殻の一坪にどんな価値があるのかと聞きましたね。
ああ、あんたはそれについちゃ企業秘密だと言っていた。
ええ、ですが桐生さんには近いうちにお話できると思います。あなたが生きて蒼天堀から帰ってこられたら、そのためにも無事にカムロ町に帰ってきてください、桐生さん。
分かった。それで殻の一坪の持ち主はどういうやつなんだ？
若い女性です。ただどうも目が不自由とのことでほぼ失明しています。
え？
その殻の一坪の所有者は牧村誠という人物です。
Yep, I guessed it. Alright, that is chapter 10 done.
裏社会の複数勢力から標的とされる牧村誠。彼女が狙われる理由を探る真島は誠の面倒を見てきた中国人の針師リーに見込まれる。リーはかつて大陸系組織に雇われる殺し屋でもあった。誠を守ろうとする2人の前に現れた男、近江連合基人会会長西谷誉。関西を牛耳る近江連合内部で西谷、佐川という2つの勢力がそれぞれ誠を奪い合っていた。徐々に誠をめぐる勢力図が見えてくる中、真島は密かにかくまっていた誠の存在を佐川に気づかれてしまう。しかし最後に誠を手にしたのは突如深い闇から現れた白いスーツの男だった。
いってや。ちっくしょう。真島ちゃんさ、忠告したよね。殺しなんてやらずに済むならその方がいいってさ。でも真島ちゃんは仕事を引き受けた。俺本気で島野の兄弟になしつけてお前を登場界に戻してやる気だったんだよ。だけどお前は牧村誠を殺せなかった。まあまあまあ、100歩譲ってそういうこともあるかもな。俺もガキの頃足の折れた文鳥を拾って帰ってきたことがあるんだ。お袋に内緒で必死に育ててさ。確か名前は豆太郎だったかな。動物なんか興味もなかったくせに毎日餌やったりして可愛かったな。だが親に嘘ついたのがまずかった。ある日家に帰ったら飼い猫の餌にされてたよ。生きたまま猫に食われる豆太郎を見て俺は思い知ったね。子は親に逆らえないってな。
ガキのくせに律儀なやっちゃ。
律儀ね。まあ確かに俺は素直でいい子だったよ。親の前ではな。
あ？
次の日その猫を殺してやったよ。お前のことは必ず殺すよ。でもその前にあの牧村誠を盗んでいった泥棒猫を始末しねえとな。
If that bat would have hit, I am definitely dead.
あの泥棒猫、蒼天堀じゃ見ない顔だったな。もしかして真島ちゃんの古いお友達？
知らんわ、あんなやつ。なんでどいつもこいつもあの女のことを狙っとんのや。あいつは売春の元締めなんかしとらん。あないな小娘に一体何の価値があんのや。
知りたい。教えたくても教えらんないな。俺だって知らねえんだからよ。
はあ？
真島を使って牧村誠という人間を殺せってそれだけだからな。俺が兄弟から聞いてる話は。
兄弟？そしたら女殺せっちゅうのは島野の親父からの命令なんか？
そう。だからこそお前を登場界に戻してやれるチャンスなんだよ。
なんで親父は俺にやらせようとしたんや。
さあな、それは俺にもわかんねえ。とにかく白スーツの男、本当に心当たりないんだな。
ああ、せやけど気になることはある。奴は女を奪って生きよったが殺そうとしてるようには見えへんかった。それは西谷も同じや。
ちょっと待て。西谷ってグランドで暴れた鬼人会のか？
西谷はあの時別の死体を用意した代わりに牧村誠を渡せ言うてきた。あの子を殺すつもりやったらそないめんどくさいことはせんやろ。
西谷が別の死体を用意。おかしいな。 初耳だな。まあ西谷と白いスーツの男が同じ目的ってことは分かった。ってことは奴ら来るかもしれないな。
あり得る話や。
どっかで拾ってきた野良を泥棒猫に仕立てたってわけか。確かに西谷らしい手口だな。そうなりゃ西谷を叩いて女の居所を吐かせたいとこだが、札にしょっぴかれて今頃留置所か。
いや、西谷やなくても組員もいろいろ知っとる風やった。
お前は何も分かっとらん。あの女の価値を。
はあ。そしたら組員からたどれ。鬼人会の事務所は蒼天堀通り東の第三並木ビルってのに入ってる。確か3階だったはずだ。
分かった。
真島ちゃんさ、西谷のこと以外に俺に隠し事ないよね。
あらへん。
はあ。もしも何か隠し事してたら
殺す言いたいんやろ。
分かってきたね、真島ちゃん。
I can't believe that Sagawa is just letting me leave. The Kijin clan offices in the third Namiki building on Sotenbury Street. It's time to go ask the boys there real nice where Makoto is. My pager's beeping. Oh, something new at the Dragon and Tiger? We'll go check it out. By the way, it's raining pretty heavily right now, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear. I'm pretty sure there is some feedback that my mic is picking up because I'm not exactly using a very good mic. It's budget, so I'll try to edit that out. But if you guys hear anything, that's the rain. And let's see. Where in the hell is... Oh, right here. I wish I can waypoint the map, man. Okay. So, by the way, I am aware that there is a new game coming out very soon. You guys, so by the time this video is out, probably the game is already out. It's coming out on the 20th or the 21st of February. That has Majima as the main character. That is the pirate Yakuza game. I don't plan on doing it right now at release because I don't want to rush through Yakuza 0. So I'll do it after I'm done with this. My understanding that it's just really a spin-off. There's no relation to the main story, so I don't mind doing that right after Yakuza 0, since this is the only game within the Yakuza franchise where Majima comes out in, and we have Mr. Shakedown coming right our way. So let's do a save here. If he's still around, we can try it out. Do you guys hear that? Is there... Is there a shiny nearby? Alright, we're fighting, I guess. Yep. Oh, it's a different sub-story from Majima. Okay. You can brag to folks hope you met someone famous you never heard of. Don't you laugh at me, you don't know who I am either? My crew is 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro, but if it's true, your little gang would rival the Tojo clan in size, but I ain't buying it. I'm not lying, I've got a real reputation back home. Right, if you say so. So why are you here on your own? The other 24,999 guys ran out of gas on the way? Seriously? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get a little lonely. What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun, but I need cash for that, you know? What, you didn't bring any money? Why do that when there's plenty of it here? So you're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time and you're bidding folks up for play money. You picked on the wrong city slicker though. Your little so temporary grand circle tour is over. You don't want to give your money without a fight? That's fine by me. Oh. Whoa. Oh no. That is a huge hit. Get up, Majima, get up. Oh my god. He is tough. Oh, there goes all my money, I guess. Holy smokes, he's too bit strong. You got shaken down for 40 million? I busted my ass to earn that money. Why do I care? If you want it back, you're welcome to come back and try the same thing on me. Now, where should I spend your hard-earned cash? At a pachinko parlor? Or maybe I should treat myself to some sweet time with some sweetest at a cabaret. Well? My precious moolah, I can't let this slide. I gotta beef up and get it back from him with interest. Do I really got no cash left at all? I got no cash left at all, so... You know what? I have plot armor. I'm gonna reload my save. That's what I'm doing. Be right back, guys. I'm back. And we've got our 41 million back too. Honestly, I am so not ready for a fight with Mr. Shakedown at all. So let's go to the Tigers and Dragon. I'm here? Oh, it's the Dragon Tiger. Hey, Fei Hu? I've been meaning to ask, that funky sword style you used, what was that? It's called the Tennen Wishin Ryu. It is said to have been practiced by several core members of the Shinsei Gumi who were active in Kyoto at the end of the Edo era. The Shinsei Gumi? There are many unknown aspects, and I cannot claim to have recreated it perfectly. I based it only on reading old texts from the period. You're one dedicated bastard. Guess that's why you're here at the top of the weapons industry? He no weapon, nothing else. You should study other thing. Maybe then all Asian work not up to me. I am sorry, Longhua. Well, so? You train anyone else in weapons? I never see anyone else around here. Not at this time, but I have been past. One of my former students now travels the world as my agent, seeking out various equipment and parts. Yeah, what's this like? He's just passionate about weapons as I am. His twin brother is also involved in the weapons business. Weapons dealing twins, huh? Not sure if that's a recipe for success or disaster. They come back to September on occasion, so I'll introduce you if the timing works out. 2 more guys as crazy about weapons as you, huh? That ought to be interesting. Is that it? unskippable already. We'll just click through it. It's the same dialogue as before. Let's see what the good lady has to say. Oh, they've got the results out. I don't remember what I did. Visited an old rundown shopping district near September. Managed to sneak into the store despite suspicious looks from the shoppers. Okay. Can't read maps. Mission successful but got lost on the way home. Went reasonably well, sure thing. What did I get? I got a wooden driver as well as one grinding stone. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hold off on all these weapon stuff because I read up a little bit in terms of how weapons work in the game. Because I noticed that I've got all these weapons, but I am not exactly drawing them during fights. And apparently I've got to learn that somewhere before I can actually start using them. So I'm gonna hold off until I get that skill. Let's see. What is that? I'm gonna go and store all my useless stuff inside my item box first. Like the plates. And the French wallet. I'm gonna keep the steam bun because I think I can eat that for health. And then... Can I sort these please? Alright. Well, I haven't done fishing for a while now. Okay. Man, I am... What is this sound? Is it just this? Is it just because of this? Can't be, right? Or it's probably the... It's probably this here? Man, I don't know. Okay. Before we head over to look for the Kijin, is it Kijin? Yeah, Kijin clan. I would like to head over to the Sunshine Club. Yeah, over here. Because I've got money to collect. Where is it? What's the fastest way there? I'll take a cab to the Shofukucho West. Alright, we're here. Ooh, have I got anything that I can exchange for? 7. I want to save up for all this. Who's talking in the background? Oh, you guys. Bullying people again?
やるんか。
An iron gear? What am I supposed to do with that? Oh. Get real, you lich. What's all this then? A taxing issue? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something? You bloodsuckers. You bleed the whole country dry. Well, you guys don't know about goods and services tax, huh? I understand your anger is justified, but it's a necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay sales tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. What? Yeah, you voucher. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a beach bureaucrat trying to spring sales tax on us all alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're pissed. Yeah, I'll give you a little taste of public opinion then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please calm down, violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh, these pot's about to boil over. We're helping. Hey fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know what this cockroach is, do you? It's the pencil pushing... What? That came up with the sales tax? Sales tax. What? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous? What? That is some bullshit, and this guy's the douchebag. That's highway robbery. Whoa, I about to lose it for a second there. Listen guys, I totally understand why it would piss you off, but beating this guy to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam? Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. I'm not sure people in suits are gonna be able to fight Majima. Really? We're doing this? Yeah, I knew it. You guys stand no chance, man. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. They lost 500k to me during that fight and they're crying out here regarding the tax? Really? Public outrage sure fizzes fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people are out for blood. I am Tayo Matsuzato. Tayo as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. Majima. No need for any thanks though. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you though. Some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Stanbury for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a thing called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You're gonna take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. If they find out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are even more taxes on the way, I hate to think how people will react. Like what? Income tax? More taxes on top of the sales tax? Right. Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess with everyone making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima-san, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. You're asking the wrong man here. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san. It's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me an advice on taxation policy? If you want advice, I have advice. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you, your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, lead the way. I'm not sure my advice is gonna be good, but advice it is I'll give. Now you better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy, don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly why I ask you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure. Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? Well, to provide public services. It's for providing public services, right? Ah, yes. That's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, and the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Well, I didn't expect that I was gonna go into a lesson about taxes while playing this game. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling right here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. Majima-san, if you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Well, tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Yep, interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essentials. And if you're gonna jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand tax on smokes, right? I see, a tobacco tax. Yeah, a pack's around 200 yen now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fuck over 300 yen. I see, interesting. At the 400 yen mark though, I think I'll have a long hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'll consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 yen a pack? I'll probably quit cold turkey. You quit at 500, but if you raised it incrementally... He started muttering all of a sudden. What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty straight. Well, gasoline? How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? Ah, gasoline tax? Why not? People with cars are obviously living it up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep actually. There's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice.
What?
Hey, why all the muttering? You're not feeling that one either?
Yeah.
Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Income tax? Anything else about taxation? Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about that sales tax those goofballs were all riled up about. Yeah? So next year we're gonna start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end in open revolt.
Yeah.
No, Taiyo-chan, you ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Like, we are so used to having sales tax now. Like, where I live, the sales tax actually gone up like 2% over the past 2 years, and no one is gonna say a thing. We're just gonna pay up anyways, because we can't go on life without buying any of this stuff that has tax on it, right? Everything has tax. Every time you hike it up a little, you get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Tell me. Because they be used to getting screwed. If something they've already accepted gets a little worse, it's just the facts of life doing what they do. Exactly. So if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying actually. Are you even on this earth? Yeah, really wanna know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 8. Say around 8%. I see, 8%. Actually, that's a good number. It's neither too close nor too far from the double-digit 10% threshold. There would be a decent amount of people, but I imagine it could actually be workable. Yeah, but an 8% sales tax will bump a 100 yen thing to 108. That'll sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 up to 5, waited a little longer and then hike it up to the proposed 8, then eventually...
What?
Enough with the muttering under your breath, Taiyo-chan. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. That was exactly what government do, by the way. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please, take this. It's just a token of my thanks. A primeval spirit stone? What's this got to do with him? I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud, you hear?
Hi.
Will do, Majima-san. I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. See you, I guess. Will, never figured it. I'll be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Haya-chan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes? Did I just, if taxes go up, is it my fault? Nah, no way. It is definitely your fault because you're the one who gave the advice. Alright, that's one thing done. Where in the hell am I right now? Okay. We're back here, back on our merry way. Oh, it's you. Hey, you. I got in a lot of trouble thanks to you. Who the hell are you? This is the lady from the errand guy, right? You showed up with Aaron-kun, and thanks to you got done by Tomo-kun. Oh yeah, you're the one. You're the one who sent Aaron-kun on all those errands. I don't know why you're angry, it's all your fault. Shut up, thanks to you. I'm all... Oh. Hey, stop crying, will you? Why would you care so much about a low-life ex-boyfriend like him? Your personality ain't much to speak of, but you got a pretty enough face. Maybe. Anyway, you should be able to find a guy at least as good as your ex. Was that supposed to be some kind of pep talk? You're not exactly making me feel better. I ain't trying to make you feel better. You're really pissing me off. Oh, that reminds me of some business with you. Business? I hear you're running a cabaret club, right? Listen, you can hire me to make it up to me for screwing up my life. Make it up to you? You know, even I got limits to my patience. I don't care about your stupid patience. Look, since I no longer have Aaron-kun, I have to buy the stuff I want myself. My savings got cleaned out like discount vinegar, and now I'm in the real bind because I'm short of money this month. Let me work at your club to make my rent. I don't know if you could even make money at a club, but it'll teach you a valuable lesson in hard work at least. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. I'll hire you. I don't know why they gave me so much trouble. Really? That's great. I'm Emmy. Thanks. Emmy? With a face like that? Why is he judging? I'm not gonna remember your name. Nah, I got it. Since you boss Aaron-kun around so much, your name at the club is now Iranda. Why is he giving her names now? Oh my god, that is so funny. What do you mean, Iranda? That's super lame. It's a better name than you deserve. You got a problem with it, you can always quit. Fine. I'll take your stupid name. But you just remember, Karma's gonna be a real bitch. Great. Looking forward to meeting her. Alright, we've got someone new in our club. A driftwood. Great. No idea what's that for. Where is my club? Oh, who's this? Thank you so much for the other day. I don't remember you at all. Ain't you the mother of that girl with all the dolls? Yes, thank you so much for helping my daughter, and I came by because I want to say thank you again. Wait, when he says mother, the doll girl, is that the claw machine little girl? Who's calling me that? Nah, no thanks needed. But let me ask, how's the little scamp doing? Oh, she talks about you non-stop actually. She'll often say, I wonder what daddy's doing today. Oh, yeah, definitely that's the girl she's talking about. That's so. I'm sure it's just a phase, but all the same, glad to hear she's doing well. And how about that loan of yours? The terms okay? To be honest with you, the loan amount was so high I'm barely making a dent on the interest. That's rough. But maybe there's a ray of light shining through the clouds. What do you say come work for me? What? At your place? Yeah, it's a cabaret club called Sunshine. I bet our pay beats any regular old 9 to 5. What do you think? Are you sure? A woman like me? No doubt. A pretty lady like you? You'll be able to pay down that loan with a little extra to cover some new dolls? Yes. Oh my, thank you so much. Really, thank you. Let's make your professional name at the club Dolly. You see what I did there? Now, are you ready to make some cash and dump that crappy loan? Wait, she's a hostess? Yes. What, is she gonna wear that to the club? Oh my god. No. Yep, yes. Let me take a look. Oh my god, yeah, she's really gonna just wear this. What? Okay, so let's do a little conversational training. What's up, Yuki-chan? You nervous or something? No, I wouldn't call it nerves. It's more like battle butterflies. That's so. Well, I guess that's encouraging enough. Alright, you ready to pretend I'm a customer? Yes. Hello, customer. I'm Yuki. I look forward to a fun conversation with you. You sure you've got this? Okay, well, let's start with an easy topic. Tell me about some hobbies of yours.
趣味の話ですか？私の趣味の話をすればいいですよね。
Yep, come to think about it, I don't know much about you either. Let's use this little practice to get better acquainted today.
趣味ですよね。何かあったかな？趣味。
Got anything?
はい。私。
Oh my god. Holy shit. Hey, if you want to be a hostess, that kind of talk ain't gonna cut it. You just flatline the whole conversation.
だって私本当に無趣味で。趣味と言っていいのかわからないですけど、毎日日記を書くようにはしてますよ。
A diary, huh? That's a great start, actually. What do you write about in it?
今日どんなことがあったとか、何を食べたとか、盆栽の成長記録とかですかね。
Oh, bonsai? Wait, back up a little bit. Bonsai?
え？
Wouldn't you think that tending bonsai would count as a hobby? I bet your older clientele would love hearing you babble about that.
なるほど。確かにそうですね。真島さんって意外とよく気がつく人ですね。
Are you saying I look dumb, Yuki-chan? Anyway, why didn't you mention your bonsai hobby in the first place?
私なんて盆栽歴8年くらいですから、盆栽界の中ではまだまだひよこ。趣味なんて言ったら先輩たちに怒られちゃいます。
8 years is kind of crazy. I see. Well, I think it's pretty amazing. Sure is. 8 years just on bonsai? What's going on right now? Lots of dots. You really came up when the guest stops talking, don't you? Oh yeah, it's just awkward silence there.
そうなんですよね。なんか私なんかが急に話しかけたら逆に失礼な気がして。
Impolite? That ain't the right idea at all. Our customers are here specifically to talk to girls, Yuki-chan. We've gotta lead them in with some topics.
でも私、お客さんとどんなこと話したらいいかわからなくて、どうすればいいんでしょう。
Try and compliment them.
それじゃあ
If you're drawing a blank on something to talk about, try a compliment. Ain't a man in the world who would turn down a compliment.
褒める？顔とかを褒めればいいんですか？
Well, it doesn't have to be looks.
あ
Yeah, his face, his voice, maybe his personality. If he looks even a little well off, try saying something nice about his clothes, his shoes, or hell, even his watch.
今、私真島さんのこと生まれて初めて尊敬できましたよ。縦に変な眼帯してませんね。
ちょい待てよ
Wait, is that your idea of a compliment?
あれ、精一杯褒めてみたつもりだったんですけど、すいません。
Oh, you just said that my eye patch is janky. Oh boy, the road to success is gonna be long and bumpy for you, Yuki-chan. Oh, we're halfway through that meter. Let's see, what else is a good conversation starter? Do you have some kind of talent, maybe? On second thought, scratch that.
何言ってるんですか？私だって特技くらいありますよ。
Then why didn't you start talking about it? No kidding? Okay, what is it?
ですね。よくお年寄りに好かれたりしますよ。
I wouldn't call that a talent. That's a talent. Older gents, you're a grandkid type.
なるほど
So the old guys fancy you, do they? I suppose you do seem a little like a grandkid.
そうですか？孫っぽいかはよくわかりませんが、昔からおじいちゃん子ではありますね。
Makes sense, but that's actually a big plus in our line of business. I could let you handle all the grandpas who roll through the doors.
ありがとう
Oh,
ご
so
ざいま
close.
す。じいさん以外もできればいいんですけどね。
Well, sure. Alright, let's change gears. Why don't you tell me about a weakness you've got instead? Anything come to mind? I've got so much on my
苦
mind.
手なことたくさんありますけど、
I'm sure you know. Why does that not surprise me, right?
もう失礼ですね。
Hey, I'm just messing with you. Well, if you've got a lot, how about you pick one for me? Anything's fine.
そうですね。真面目な話をしますと、私男の人と話すことが苦手です。
Or, you know, showing a little bit of weakness to guys, that's kind of what they like to hear.
え
If you're not good at talking to men, why the hell would you work in a place like this?
あ、それはですね。そうだ、苦手だからこそですよ。ここで働いたら男の人への免疫が高まるんじゃないかなって。
Yo, you do realize I'm a man too, right?
あ、確かにそうですね。真島さんとは私普通に話せますね。
Aw, Majima, that's not a good thing. You're getting friend zone. Bro zone. And why is that? Because I'm such a supportive and considerate guy? What? I didn't get that neither all the way
真
up.
島さんは多分男の人って感じがしないから大丈夫なんじゃない
Oh
かと。
no.
なんやと
What the hell does that mean?
すいません。
Oh damn. I think that's a good stopping place. I must have missed a point or two over there.
お疲れ
Let's see. That was a pretty good lesson. It's not a perfect. I don't think that's a full score. That went better than I thought it would actually. You might just make it through this. Keep it up and you'll have this customer smelling like chocolate on the dashboard. You really think so? I do feel a little more confident. I'll do my best to work a lot harder. Oh yeah, look at the laptop. Nice. Alright, we're coming out on the 1 hour mark, so let's take a break here, and when we're back, we're gonna look through the hostess list and do all the admin things before we open the club. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye!